Welcome to your Capricorn new moon astrology forecast for all 12 signs. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional, evolutionary, and Western astrology. I'm excited to share this month's transit forecast with you. Please like and subscribe as it helps the channel to grow. If you're new here, welcome. You can find more about my offerings at willowgracemystic.com. For those of you who've been following me, thank you for sharing your journey with me. So as we approach the close of 2024, we now have this new moon in the sign of Capricorn on December 30th at 9 degrees. This lunation, it really invites us to plant the seeds of our intentions for our year ahead. This celestial event, it offers us this unique opportunity to align our goals with Capricorn's grounded and ambitious energy. A new moon marks the beginning of a lunar cycle. It's a time of darkness. It's where the sky offers you this clean slate to set your intentions for manifestations. Symbolically, it's the perfect time to reflect inward, to set fresh goals, and to prepare for growth. Think of it as planting seeds in fertile soil. What you sow now will grow and blossom over the next 6 months of this lunar cycle progress. So Capricorn's energy, it is steady, it is strategic, it is a visionary. Capricorn is an earth sign. It's ruled by the sign of Saturn. And so the planet is about structure and it's about responsibility. The energy is very practical and determined and future oriented or future focused. Capricorn's energy, it encourages us to climb our metaphorical mountains and take the steady, purposeful steps towards our long-term success. Under this new moon, you might feel inspired to set these realistic, grounded goals that align with your ambitions and your values. This is an opportunity for you to focus on career goals. Capricorn's association with success and with structure makes this a powerful time to outline your professional aspirations. You can build systems that support your growth, whether it's a new routine or financial plan or a creative project, to have this committed long-term plan, because it's reflecting on what truly matters to you and how you can create these lasting foundations for your life. Capricorn reminds us that growth, it often requires persistence and resilience. Use this time to strategize the solutions to challenges so you can overcome the obstacles as they fall into your path. Look to set specific achievable goals that or a New Year's resolution. Write down your intentions that align with Capricorn's grounded and methodical nature. Create this strategy of mapping out the steps that you'll need in order to achieve the goals, focusing on practicality and discipline. Assess your foundations. Review what systems and habits do I already have in place and what is supporting me and what needs restructuring in order to experience success. Lean into responsibility. Capricorn thrives on accountability. Commit to what you start at this time. This Capricorn new moon, it's truly encouraging us to think long term, lay the groundwork for sustained success about our future achievements. Embrace maturity, because Capricorn asks us to take responsibility for our goals and for our actions. Stay grounded. Even as you dream big, ensure that your plans are rooted in practicality and reality. This lunation is truly a reminder that discipline, patience, and perseverance, with these things, you can accomplish or achieve anything. As we close this chapter of 2024, this new moon is helping us to prepare for a fresh and focused start for 2025. Offerings this month. Join my Patreon membership community. It's an exclusive community that we offer astrology content. As a member, you will gain access to ad-free videos, early forecasts, monthly live tarot energy Zoom sessions. This is the perfect space to dive deeper into the celestial currents that surround you in life. Go to the link below and check out the description for all the different tiered membership benefits. Also, check out my 12 Days of Mystical Holiday everyday magic following the link below. Special for Capricorns, celebrate your birthday with this personalized solar return reading at a special rate. Use the code Capricorn10 at checkout to enjoy this limited time discount. Schedule your appointment today and discover what does the universe have in store for you for your year ahead. Additionally, I offer live astrology consultations every other Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reserve your spot and get in the queue because spaces fill up fast quick. Use the link below. I look forward to connecting with each and every one of you to help you navigate your unique journey. So let's dive in. So for Aries, this new moon lunation is occurring at the top of your chart. The 10th house is truly, it's the highest point in your chart. It represents your public life. It represents your professional goals, your legacy. It truly governs how you are perceived or seen from below by others, your long-term ambitions, the authority figures that you interact with. This house also reflects the structures that you create in order to leave a lasting impact for others, whether it's through career or leadership or your societal contributions. Now, the challenges that you can experience can be, you might be feeling pressure to succeed or to meet these external expectations from others, especially from employers or mentors or family members. There can be a difficulty finding balance between happiness with your professional achievements that could cause this inner tension. There can be fear of failure, of not doing enough. It might weigh heavily on your mind. The opportunities that come from this is a potent time to set those new professional goals, to realign with your career path, with your true passions. This is a chance for you to step into leadership roles, to establish authority in your field, or for you to take on these meaningful projects that really resonate with your values. I encourage you to use this new moon to create this solid roadmap for your career, for your legacy. Focus on sustainable growth and seek out mentorship or guidance whenever needed. Remember that success, it doesn't have to happen overnight, and these small steps can lead to big accomplishments later. This new moon for you is this powerful time to honor your ambitions and to lay the strong foundation for the future of your career, your job, your responsibilities. Use this energy to set clear strategic intentions and goals that reflect your long-term vision. Always listen to your intuition and trust the process. Take the steady steps towards your dreams. So Aries, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me Tuesdays at live 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive contact, join my membership with Patreon using the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. So for Taurus, this new moon lunation is occurring in your 9th house, which is in a harmonious aspect to who you are, your identity. This is really setting you up for higher learning, beliefs, and adventure in your life. The 9th house for you, it governs all types of expansion, exploration, intellectual growth. It rules higher education, philosophy, your spiritual pursuits, the idea of long distance travel or connections with other foreign people, places, and things. This is the house where you broaden your understanding of the world. It's about exploring different cultures and seeking the meaning of life. It's also tied to teaching and publishing and legal matters. Now, the challenges that can come with this is you might feel overwhelmed by maybe decisions that are related to education or travel or spiritual growth, or there can be struggles with finding your purpose or aligning your actions with your beliefs that could come up at this time. The opportunities that come from it is this new moon is encouraging you to expand your horizons, to broaden your thoughts, your ideas, your mind, whether it's through learning or travel or adopting a new philosophy. This is your moment to grow beyond your comfort zone. I encourage you to set your intentions that align with your desire for personal growth. Plan a journey, plan a trip, either literally or metaphorically. Look to connect with other people to expand your ideals. The challenges that you think are bigger, look at them and then say, I need to embrace these new perspectives. This new moon in Capricorn is this powerful time for you to honor your ambitions and lay the strong foundation for you to look to the future to expand in other ways. Use this energy to set clear strategic intentions that will reflect your long-term vision, whether it's for taking a class or a workshop or publishing or legal matters, anything that has to do with you connecting with others and expansion. Always listen to your intuition and trust the process, and it's about taking these steady steps towards your dreams. So Taurus, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer live astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon using the link below, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Gemini, this new moon is occurring in your 8th house, which represents your shared finances. It's about deep transformation that comes from the healing process. It's about deep bonds. It's the house of taboo topics. The 8th house is a deeply transformative house where you're going to be dealing with you connected with other people. This is about personal transformation within yourself, and it's about diving into your emotional depth. This is where we confront our fears, where we work through psychological growth, and we look to engage in this profound relationships that we can have with others. This can be through an ex or a business partner or family members, or it can be also life partners. This is the house that governs inheritances and loans. It's about investments, whether it's financial investments or emotional or spiritual investments. This is the house of intimacy and trust within partnerships. The challenge that can come from this new moon is there can be financial and emotional entanglements with others that can cause you stress. You might feel confronted by fears or patterns that need to be transformed. The opportunity that comes from this is this new moon is bringing you the opportunity to see it and to start something new in order to establish better financial management of your shared resources, or the opportunity to heal your past wounds and to strengthen your intimate connections or bonds with other people. Face these challenges with honesty, with courage. Take the steps to heal your past traumas or to redefine what is your approach to shared commitments, both financial and emotional. This new moon in Capricorn for you is this powerful time to honor your ambitions that I need to lay the strong foundation for the future of diving into my past, diving into my fears. I need to use this energy to set clear strategic intentions that reflect the long-term vision of what do I want my future to look like. Always listen to your intuition, trust the process, and take the steady steps that you need to focus on in order to move towards your dreams. So Gemini, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, check out my website, willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insight, join my membership through Patreon using the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. So for Cancer, your chart ruler is the moon. So it's always important for you to be following where is the moon. It's like daily, your emotions, your feelings, and everything change. And so with this is a new moon that has to do with partnership, with harmony. The new moon in your 7th house brings about all topics of one-on-one relationships with others. This can be romantic, this can be business, this can be legal partnerships. The 7th house is where we seek out balance, where we want to work on cooperation, where we want to have mutual understanding between you and other people. This house also deals with contracts, agreements, and the dynamics of working with other people. Now, the challenges that can come with this new moon is you might struggle to find the balance in your relationships, particularly if there's a lack of clear communication or with an alignment within your goals. The opportunity that comes from this is a chance for you to set these intentions for healthier, more fulfilling relationships or partnerships. Remember that the seventh house is also the house of open enemies and exes. The seventh house is the partnership realm. And so you might also form these new agreements and you might also look to strengthen your existing ones. I'm going to encourage you to focus on open, honest communication and dialogue with mutual respect. Reflect on how your partnerships align with your personal values and goals at this time. The new moon in Capricorn here is this powerful time for you to honor your ambitions and lay a strong foundation for the future of your connection with other people, you and the way that you communicate with others. Use this energy to set clear, strategic intentions that reflect what is your long-term vision of this relationship, of this partnership. What do you want it to look like in the end? And always listen to your intuition, trust the process, and look to take these steady steps towards your dreams. So Cancer, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon using the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. So for Leo, the sun is your chart ruler, so always following where it goes and the energy that it's being magnified with is always important for you. And so you having a new moon here, this house represents your structures of your day-to-day living, your daily life. It includes your work, finding a balance between home and work. It's your physical health, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional. This is the house of habits and your acts of service. How can I take care of myself, but also how can I be of service to others? It represents your routines, your disciplines that include long-standing health and well-being for you. This house also governs your relationship with your coworkers and how you handle those day-to-day responsibilities. The challenges that can come from this new moon here is overcommitting to work or neglecting your own self-care that can then in turn lead you to have this burnout and being disorganized with your routines. And it might create inefficiency or stress. And so the opportunity that the new moon is like saying, let's plant these seeds. The new moon is encouraging a fresh start to your daily life, whether it's adopting healthier habits, eating or vitamins or supplements, or seeing a doctor or a chiropractor or a counselor. This could also be, do I need to reorganize my workspace? I need to improve my time management. The potential for growth is going to be significant after everything gets aligned. I'm encouraging you to focus on creating this balance with your day-to-day lifestyle. Start with small, consistent changes within your habits that can lead to long-lasting improvements. This is about setting an intention for your New Year's resolution of, I have to take care of me before I can take care of others. And I need to have a plan in order to make this happen. Because the new moon in Capricorn is this powerful time to honor your ambitions and to lay the groundwork, the strong foundation of what do you want for your health for the future. Use this energy to set clear, concise intentions that reflect your long-term vision of what you want things to look like. And as always, be sure to listen to your intuition, trust the process, look to take these steady steps towards your dreams. So Leo, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon using the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. So for Virgo, this new moon is occurring in your 5th house, which is the house of creativity and pleasure and joy and self-expression. It's in a harmonious aspect to who you are, your identity, a place where you need to step into. And so the 5th house is all about joy, and it's about pleasure, romance. It's about tapping into your inner child. It's where we explore our hobbies and artistic endeavors. It's about love affairs. This house also governs children, both literal and metaphorically, such as creative projects or working with other people's children. This is the house of playfulness and fun. Now, the challenges that can come from this is fear of failure, or these creative blocks that may stifle your ability to express yourself fully. And so or romantic relationships that could feel uncertain or overly demanding. The opportunities that come from this new moon is this is a perfect time for you to start this new creative project. This is a perfect time for you to rediscover a hobby or rekindle a romance within your life. Focus on expressing your authentic, true self. Give yourself permission to enjoy life at its fullest. Explore all your passions without self-criticism. This new moon in Capricorn is this powerful time to honor your ambitions, to lay the strong foundation of what do you want the next chapter, the next year of your life to look like. Use this energy to set clear strategic intentions that reflect your long-term vision of what is joy, what is pleasure, and I need to have this on a day-to-day basis. As always, be sure to listen to your intuition, trust the process, and take the necessary steps in order to move towards your dreams. So Virgo, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon using the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. So for Libra, this new moon is occurring at the bottom of your chart, the base, your family, your roots, your foundation. The bottom part of your chart is tied to your home environment, your relationship with family members. It's your inner sense of self and security. It has to do with your living situation. It represents your personal life. This house also reflects any ancestral ties and your emotional foundation of what you what you need in order to create a healthy foundation in which to build your life upon. And so the challenges that can come from this new moon are issues that are related to family dynamics or unresolved past events that might come to the surface now. And there's this creating a balance between personal and external responsibilities that can feel difficult at this time. The opportunities are you being able to use this new moon to improve your living space, to reconnect with family, or work with emotional healing. What do you want? Do you want to move into a new home? Do you want to remodel your home? What do you want for your home base? I encourage you to focus on creating this supporting and nurturing home environment. Let go of past baggage to build this solid emotional foundation for yourself to build upon. This new moon in Capricorn for you is this powerful time for you to honor your ambitions, for you to lay the strong foundation of future stability at home, of what do you want your home life to look like? What do you want your foundation to look like? Use this energy to set clear strategic intentions that reflect your long-term vision of home. Always listen to your intuition and trust the process. Make sure that you work towards taking these steady steps towards your dreams. So Libra, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer new moon and full moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through my Patreon channel using the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. So for Scorpio, this new moon is occurring in a harmonious aspect to your first house of self and identity. The third house for you it represents all topics about communication and siblings and learning. The third house governs your thinking, your communication style, your local connections. It's where we engage with our neighbors, our siblings, our cousins within our intimate, immediate environment. It's where you connect with others that can include short trips or taking a class or a workshop, something that happens closer to home. It's how you take in information and you share and disseminate it through email, phone, text, or through Zoom or Reddit. Now, the challenges that can come from this new moon is miscommunication or tension in the relationships that can arise, like feeling scattered by too many short-term goals that can lead to frustration. The opportunities that you can use with this new moon are, this is the perfect time for you to improve your communication style, to learn something new, or to reconnect with your local community, to be clear and concise with the way that you communicate with others. Prioritize clarity within your interactions, whether they're verbal, nonverbal, email, your learning or communication style. Use this time to organize your thoughts and to strengthen your skills. This new moon in Capricorn here is this powerful time to honor your ambitions and lay the strong foundation for the future of the way that you connect and communicate with other people. Use this energy to set clear, strategic intentions that can reflect your long-term vision of what do I want to accomplish? How do I want to be known? How do I want to be heard? Always listen to your intuition, trust the process, take these steady steps towards your dreams. And so, Scorpio, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon using the link below, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Sagittarius, this new moon is occurring in your finance sector, your self-worth. The second house for you, it's tied to your material security, your personal values, your self-esteem. It's the house of what do I need in order to feel comfortable, feel secure. It's where you build financial stability and you assess what's truly important to you in life. The second house represents not just your money, but it represents your skill set. It represents your talents. It represents your salary. It's you looking at all of your personal resources. And so the challenge that can come from this is it can be financial stress or insecurity around your abilities that can now come to the surface. There can be impulsive spending or scarcity mindset that could create tension for you. The opportunity that comes with this new moon is you saying, I'm going to set these financial goals that align with my spending habits, my core values of what do I need for security, and actionable steps in how to get there, reflecting on how your talents, how your resources, how they contribute to your sense of self-worth. Look to focus on strengthening both your material and your emotional stability with this lunation. Value yourself and your unique abilities. Having a new moon in Capricorn here is this powerful time for you to honor not just your ambitions, but to lay a strong foundation of the future of what are my resources? What's my skill set? What is know your value, know your worth, and using this energy to set these clear, concise, strategic intentions that reflect your long-term vision. So as always, I encourage you to listen to your intuition, trust the process, and take the steady steps towards your dreams. So Sagittarius, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership community through Patreon, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Capricorn, I love this new moon because it's literally all about you. It is about your identity, your self-image. It's a new beginning, a fresh start, a clean slate. The first house is the most personal of your chart. It represents not just your identity, but it's your physical appearance. It's how you approach life. It's seen through the lens of what others see you and how you assert yourself and your own independence and individuality. The first house, it governs the impressions of your body. It's your energy of how you project it to the world. Now, the challenges that can come from this new moon is you might feel self-critical during this time, or you might struggle with confidence as you redefine your goals within your personal identity. There can be this external pressure that makes you question your authenticity. Balancing self-care with responsibilities can leave you feeling like it's just daunting. And so the opportunities that come from this new moon is this is a cosmic reset. This is a focus for you to say, I need to focus on me and my personal growth. You can set these intentions for a new beginning that enhances your self-image. You embarking on personal projects that reflect your true self. Focus on your unique talents and what makes you shine, what makes you unique and different. Don't be afraid to take the lead in your life. Prioritize self-improvement and self-care as you set the tone for your year ahead, because the new moon in Capricorn is this powerful time to honor your ambitions and lay the strong foundation for the future of what do you want your life to look like? How do you want to be known as? How do you want people to view you? Use this energy to set clear strategic intentions of moving towards your personal goals, reflecting on your long-term vision. And as always, listen to your intuition, trust the process, and take the steady steps towards your dreams. So Capricorn, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon community using the link below, and don't forget to subscribe. So for Aquarius, this new moon is occurring in your 12th house of your subconscious, solitude, inner healing. It's the connection to the spiritual realm, our dreams, the Akashic records, ancestors, guides. The 12th house is the house of isolation. It's where we are taken from like society and we go to sit and be alone. And so the 12th house, it governs your hidden aspects of life, which include your subconscious mind, spirituality, your connection to the unseen. That could be through the angels, the guides, the people who've passed on. It's the other realm. It's the unseen. It's you tapping into your abilities, your talents, your intuition. And so it's where we retreat to reflect, to heal, to release old patterns, to release ourselves from karma, to feel renewed. This house is also tied to endings, and it's tied to dreams and the subconscious blocks that hold us back. The challenge that can come is hidden fears can surface, self-sabotaging behaviors, or unresolved emotional wounds. They can now surface. A sense of being alone or isolation or exhaustion. This can weigh heavily on you during this time. Look at this as an opportunity, because this new moon is offering you the opportunity to have this profound spiritual growth and the inner healing by addressing the subconscious blocks, by you tapping into things that can help you from the other realm, dreams, intuition, psychic ability, you creating space for new beginnings. I'm going to encourage you to prioritize rest and reflection during this time, to look into what spiritual practices that you use, whether it's your spirit guides or dream work, meditation, yoga. I would encourage journaling, meditation, therapy, anything that can help you to uncover the hidden patterns and to facilitate the healing, the releasing of, let go of what no longer serves you in order to prepare for the future growth. Having a new moon in Capricorn here is this powerful time to honor going within and your ambitions in order to lay the strong foundation for your emotional or spiritual and psychological health and well-being. Use this energy to set clear strategic intentions that reflect your long-term vision and your goals of, I'm ready to release this. This no longer holds me back. This is about getting rid of bad habits or anything that, like, it's the house of affliction and what holds you back, like that broken record that you hear in your head of what other people have put upon you. And so you saying, I'm going to take the deep dive, I'm going to take the deep journey in order to have the inner healing, in order to transcend, because I want to connect to the divine. And so, as always, listen to your intuition, trust the process, and take the steady steps towards your dreams. So, Aquarius, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For a private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon community using the link below. And don't forget to subscribe. So for Pisces, this new moon is in a harmonious aspect to your first house of your identity. It's in the house of community and friendships and your goals and aspirations. The 11th house for you represents your social networking. It represents your long-term goals, your connections to like-minded communities or individuals. It governs all types of collaborations with others that can be through friendship or your vision of what you want the future to look like. It's the house where you align with groups that support your dreams, shared causes, or groups that you work with, like for your career, your job. Now, the challenges that can come from this new moon is feeling like there's this disconnection with friends or group dynamics that might feel challenging. There can be uncertainty about your long-term goals or aspirations that can create some doubt. Use this as an opportunity, because this new moon, it's for setting the intentions in order to build and create these meaningful friendships or collaborating on projects that align with your core values. This is a great time to align yourself with your personal goals, your collective efforts. I'm going to encourage you to focus on nurturing your social connections and aligning with the communities that inspire you, reflecting on how your individual community and contributions can make a difference within the larger collective. Having a new moon in the sign of Capricorn here is this powerful time to say, I want to honor my ambitions. I need to lay this strong foundation of the future of what do I want the future to look like? Who do I consider to be my community? Who do I network with in order to achieve my goals? Use this energy to set clear, concise intentions that reflect your long-term vision of what your goals are. And as always, listen to your intuition and trust the process and take the steady steps towards your dreams. So Pisces, I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. Join me live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I offer full moon and new moon astrology consultations. For private consultation, go to willowgracemystic.com. For exclusive content and deeper insights, check out my membership through Patreon community using the link below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe.